Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Julie of Julie's Plans. In today's video we are going to be planning the week of May 27th through June 2nd. I don't even know how June is already here. Like I can't believe it. So anyway, let's take a look at last week, or the week that we're currently in. It's actually Sunday night when I'm filming, which is very rare for me. I normally film on a Saturday evening, but it's a holiday weekend, so we just kind of shifted everything. If you watched last week's video, you'll know that I participated in the pen color challenge hosted on Instagram by Jen Plans and Plan with Lakin, and I wrote in blue, and I have to be quite honest, I don't like it. I don't know what it is, but I use blue in my daily petite planner and that seems to be just fine. But for some reason in my life planner, I'm enjoying sticking to black ink, and I will be going back to that for this week, thank goodness. The pen I'll be using this week is a Tool. It is the 0.7, I believe. We actually received a few of these at Go Wild, and Tool pens have been a long-time favorite of mine. I normally use like the 0.5, but I really like this pen, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and just use the ink that it came with. The kit, or sort of kit that I'll be using is this one from Planner K. Sorry, my voice is a little bit hoarse. And it's kit 117B, which is actually like just all the washi strips, and a 117N, which is the date covers, and then just the checklist and the sidebar. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This past week has been a little bit on the intense side, so I'm looking forward to things hopefully being a little bit more smooth. If you follow me on Instagram, I did sort of leak a little bit of information. I don't really want to say leak. Leak is not the word, but I discussed a little bit just having some pretty major health issues that I have to continue to be tested for. And this past week, I found out that I will actually have to go through a withdrawal scan to be tested to see if my thyroid cancer has returned. Not to make this video all like gloomy or anything like that, but just to kind of give you a little bit of a sort of backstory on what's been going on and why you'll probably see a lot of things in my planner in the next coming weeks that you might be like, what the heck is going on? So I will receive a few days of like radioactive iodine injections. This is nothing new for someone like me who's been through this numerous times, but it is definitely emotionally taxing, physically taxing, and because of everything that's gone on with my lab work, I've had numerous medication changes just within the last 7 days or so, and so my body is just, I have just reached exhaustion level, to be quite honest, and it's been a lot to deal with. So anyway, there are the date covers. I got to chat through all of that and didn't have to speed it up. So there is that. I think next, I hate to just like drop that subject, but I don't like talking about it for very long, so we're just gonna move on. So this sheet comes with like a ton of colorful sticker strips. What I think I'm gonna do is use these bottom two. I might just do these stripes along the bottom. I just totally changed my mind like in the middle of doing this. I really love these thin ones right here. I think I'm going to use those at the top, and then maybe these striped ones along the bottom. We'll see how that goes. So let me go ahead and get started. And of course I forgot my little knife, which I brought it down, but it was like clear across the table. I am also trying a better lighting setup. I'm not even sure. I do get comments like almost weekly on here about my lighting, and you guys, I'm doing my absolute best with the lighting. I can only do so much. I don't have a studio. I don't have anything fancy like that, and those of you who have followed along know that I film primarily at night. And this knife thing from Fiskars, we actually got it as part of swag at Go Wild from Michaels. I like it, but this is a little bit intimidating for me. So I have to be a little bit careful here, and I'm not used to it, so I'm gonna make sure I don't cut through the page there, but that was really easy to use. I do like it. So the slice tool that I have, I like it, but the cap to mine does not want to stay on. So I haven't been a fan of carrying it around or moving about with it because it doesn't stay on. So it makes me nervous that it's gonna poke through one of my bags, or I'm gonna reach for it in a bag and end up stabbing myself, which would be a very unfortunate planner incident. So I've just been kind of using this one, and I really do like it. All right, next we're gonna do the bottom washi, and hopefully this week stays uneventful. Last week threw like a huge curveball into everything. I suddenly had all this extra lab work I had to do, and it just was not pleasant. But I know that I will have more. It's kind of like one of those things where the doc says, okay, according to this lab work, we're gonna do this, and things like that. So we've just been, I'm really liking this. Sorry, I got all distracted. Where did the other sheet go? Oh, I said I was gonna use the stripes. Gosh darn it, I knew I was messing up somewhere. Let's go ahead and take this off. I do wanna use the stripes. And not that I don't like this pattern, although it would tie in with this pattern for the full box. So maybe I will. Okay. We're just changing the plan as we go. It'll make more sense, I think, this way. I really like that. I like this, like a nice colorful week, I think is what I definitely needed. So I can't believe that we're nearing the end of these planners. If you're an academic year planner, like you've only got a month left as of this week. Whoops, I am just all over, I'm not able to cut this way. Let's go this way. And I'm really excited to jump into my new life planner. I really am. There's nothing like a new planner that just gets you all excited. All right, so I'm gonna move on to my sidebar. I think that's gonna work for right now. And let's see, I think I'm going to, I don't know, I really had a hard time with using the habit trackers and the sticker with the days of the week on it, so I'm not sure if that's something that I want to use. I could. Okay, so we'll put the habit tracker down. We'll just go ahead and go with it. Let's actually start from the top. I feel like that's going to be easier here with this situation so that it lines up. So we'll do that and then put down this list. I haven't done like a full sidebar in forever, it feels like. So there's that, and then I think I will do this week. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use the full box with the days of the week for, but maybe it'll be steps, maybe it'll be meals, I don't know. And this doesn't all fit, I just realized that. But that's okay. I don't think that I want to track as many things, so I may just cut one of them off. Let's see how that's gonna fit. Yeah, I'll cut one of these off. I don't need that many. I think that's what gets me intimidated about using the habit trackers, is I feel like I have to completely fill it out. But the great thing about stickers is that you can cut them down to fit your needs. So I think that this will work perfectly, and it fits the whole side right there. I love it. Okay, that worked out much better than anticipated. In case you can't tell, I thought that was gonna be a huge flop. Let me grab some of my stickers from the back. I always forget to grab these, and I really shouldn't. All right, so I also still have some of my stickers from this week in here that I need to get out of the way, but these are some that I don't want to forget. And I'm gonna start with putting down some of these boxes right here, but I think I'm not gonna use one on Monday because I have a lot of other little things going on, like because I actually have the day off because it's Memorial Day. I'm going to use them probably just the 4 days of the work week. I think that will work. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those down. Okay, so now that those are down, I'm gonna go ahead and add these Planner Kate to-do stickers across the top of just the 4 of them, and I just dropped a sticker. There it is. It does not want to come off the sticker sheet. I'm just gonna kind of put these right above the checklists right there. Okay, and so for tomorrow, I actually have a nail appointment at 10:30. I have this super cute Manny sticker here from Planner Kate, and I'm just gonna stick that right there. And then I'm also gonna add a day off sticker from Planner Kate just to celebrate that I do not have to be at work. What else? I actually have a few meetings that I need to add in. So I grabbed this sheet from Planner Kate. It's S608 and it has just the meetings and all of the colors that she offers. So I'm gonna put down my Tuesday meeting. They just keep adding meetings about meetings, and I'm sure most of you have jobs that do the same thing, but it's kind of getting like, ugh. Okay, so there's gonna be one on that day as well. That's super crooked. Oh my goodness. I feel like as I'm getting towards the end of my planner, like things aren't lining up quite as well. Anyway, okay, and so then I have one Friday morning. That will work. And then I grabbed a couple of the, I think these are half boxes from Planner Kate, and these are just S551 and 552. I just have a couple of each because you can never have too many. But I am going to do some editing on Thursday, so I think I'm just gonna keep lining it up, even though I totally threw that off there. It doesn't really matter. Should I stick with that color? No, let's just put down whatever. I don't like to like keep myself like having to only use certain colors, because then if it doesn't work out, I get annoyed and anyway. So, oh my goodness. So we're gonna edit on Tuesday and Thursday. So I'll probably just use the same color. I feel like I'm using a kit, but not really using a kit, which is kind of awesome because I'm kind of getting burnt out on kits. I know that that's probably awful to say, but I just am. And let's see, we'll use these two. These are also from Planner Kate, obviously, but she now does offer them in her shop. I get asked about those as well. I originally had ordered it as a custom, and then, yeah, now she carries it, which is really, really cool, because I'm gonna need some more editing ones soon. I feel like I never use the upload ones, and I want to, and I think I'm gonna use that for this coming week. So, I know that I'll have a video up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see. We'll put Monday's video here because I'm not at work, so I'm not really gonna need a whole like checklist type thing. And then we will put Wednesdays here, and Friday we will do in, what color? We'll go with this color. I'm really liking this sort of yellow, I don't know, a lot of fun. I love all the colors. Okay, so there is that. Let me get all of these. There's like a million sheets of stickers around me. Let's see. What else was I gonna put down? Trying to remember. Oh, those are for uploading. We should probably put the upload sticker with those before I forget why I put them there. Not that that's ever happened, right? Okay, now that those are done, I do need to put a payday sticker down, and I think I forgot to pull it from my binder, so let me go ahead and find my payday sticker. All right, so I found one of those, and we're gonna put that down on Thursday. And then one of the big things that we have coming up this week is that my son actually starts driver's ed on Saturday, which is exciting and terrifying, and I want to pull a car icon sticker. I think that that would be really cool, and I think we will go with, just to add some more purple on this side, I might do purple. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Or I could do the darker blue. I don't know, maybe the darker blue would be nice. And then I'm going to use, from the sheet of washi stickers that went with this kit, I think I'll use this thinner stripe and just kind of pair it there. And driver's ed is like all day long. Kind of sucks for him, but he's only got to go to like 4 sessions, and then he can go take his driver's test. He has his permit, but the rules here are a little weird. So That's just the best way that I can put it. So let me cut that. And I think I'll just mark it with the little car at the top there. I think that'll work. Yeah. And I don't think we actually have anything planned for Sunday except for our usual grocery shopping or grocery pickup. And I did pull one of those. I love these from Planner Kate. They're super cute. And I think I'll just put it close to 9 o'clock because that's generally when I can get our grocery pickup done. So I think that that is everything. I'm gonna go ahead and take a minute to write everything in and attempt to clean up this mess of everything next to me. And I will be right back. Okay, so that is everything I'm gonna write in for right now. It definitely helps for me to see what I'm gonna be editing and filming and publishing for the week on here. Even though I have a separate planner for that, I kinda like to see it as part of a snapshot for my week. I don't really have a whole lot going on the weekend just yet. I think it's just too far out for me to plan the weekend. And the habits that I'm tracking this week are my no spend, which I seriously need to stick to. Reading, I have picked up a couple of new books, so hopefully I will get to, you know, sort of tie in reading back into my habits that I really want to start doing again. Oh my goodness, I'm tripping over my words. And then I added meds again, excuse me, just because with all of the changes going on, I feel like it's something that I definitely need to focus on more and just make it a part of my habits every day. So that is it for this plan with me. I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of my community here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.